planes is done. It's like non-stop, you know. You know how like when you're in the zone of writing, everything has to be right.
Like me, I like to listen to music.
Okay, so that gets everything flowing, right? See, me, I like sometimes I like peace, sometimes I like music, but I don't like noise. It's a difference. Is the playoffs?
Yeah, it's
LeBron's still playing though? Isn't he like 40 something?
Yeah, almost. He 39.
That's crazy because most basketball players stop their career about like 35, 37.
He just I think this would be his last year. He just wanna play with his son. He told his son to enter the draft.
Oh, did he get picked?
I don't know, the draft didn't happen yet.
Okay.
Hello. Hey. No, I'm just getting my hair done. Yes. Probably around 2, 3-ish. Alright. Okay.
Let me finish this. So, let me finish this.
Somebody want me to do ballroom.
What?
Somebody want me to be a ballroom model.
Ballroom?
Mm-hmm.
What does a ballroom model do?
So like, you ever saw the show Pose?
No.
Well, you know how they got voguing?
Who?
Voguing?
Yeah.
So I guess it's like a house that you do, and they got different categories. So some categories is like face, some is body, some is like best dress. There's some other ones, but he asked me to do runway.
Is it legit?
I don't know.
I know the modeling industry is like
Crazy.
right. Because you want to make sure that you're getting legit gigs that's going to really put you out there. Okay. So you're still walking around, but you're just like striking poses, so to speak?
Basically, so I'm not gonna be voguing. I'm gonna be more so just doing the runway, like best walk.
Oh, like just.
Yeah.
That's okay. Hey.
But this is voguing right here.
Yeah.
I don't want to do all that.
That seems a little extra.
Yeah. I'll walk though, cause you know the prices can be like $10,000.
Whoa. I'm here for that.
I don't know.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
The girls' night and I ain't got work.
The Marley family is big.
The who?
Marley family.
Bob Marley?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he had a lot of kids. He was getting his groove on. I always wanted a family like that, to be honest. But like, I want with one person. I don't want with like several different people. Let me have all 18 kids by this one guy.
This is a shoe that I created, directed, and styled.
I like it.
This
It
is
seems like an editorial, like a magazine type.
Here's some more picture.
He's a model too. It's your
No, this is
cousin.
my cousin.
What? Let me find out cousin got skills. Okay. And you did that?
Mm-hmm.
You did good. You might have to do my pictures, yo, because I want to do, not right now, obviously, but soon. And soon. I want to do like pictures for my, of me, like dressed up for my hair thing, like to where I'm not taking selfies.
This too. You're a rapper, so you know you always gotta fit that person.
Yeah, that mysterious.
Like, let me show you. Oh my goodness, I got something to tell you. So, me and my cousin went to the JT concert, not this past Friday, but a Friday before that.
Jay-Z.
JT.
Okay, JT. Oh, yeah. You tell me about that.
So, it was me, him, and one of his coworkers, they friends now. So we just vibing. So then as they land everyone out, he ended up seeing like one of his old friends. So I know his old friend. You know, we just always spoke to each other, just said, hey, just kept it at that. And then he was with one of his friends. Mind you, this friend that he was with, I wanted to like chop it up with them back in October of last year. I had I was with my friends and he knew one of the girls that was working that night. So she went and asked, she was like, hey, somebody wants to know if you're single, da. He was like, no, I'm not single. So I left it alone. Like I never talked to him again after that. But that was on a Friday. So that Saturday when I went out, I guess his boyfriend had walked. I guess he told his boyfriend, and his boyfriend walked up to me and was like, "So which one of y'all was trying to holler at?" He said his name, and I was like, "Who?" He was like the one with the locks. I said, "Oh, that was me." Like I hate when people feel like they pressing me.
Right.
So I'm quick to say like, "Oh, that was me." Like that was me. And I was like, once he told me it was a relationship, I left it alone. He was like, "Oh, okay." Like, you did that on purpose. My thing is, I'm not one of the ones like I don't like to argue. I don't go back and forth.
Right. Let's. Just...
If we gonna do this, let's just do this. But like that's all my friends know that. My family know that. They know that I don't go like that's my cousin. Like my cousin, he go back and forth.
I hate
me. I don't go back and forth. If you gonna step to me and you trying to be disrespectful. Whatever you need to say, you better say it quick because I'm going to end up hitting you. Because obviously you walked up to me to press me. But I don't want it to make it seem like I'm fighting over somebody and I'm not. I just don't like being disrespected.
Right.
So I was just like, I was like, yeah, it was me. You know, like, but when CC was in a relationship, I left him alone. And he had walked up with his friend too. And as he was walking, like, I just looked at my friend, I was like, this nigga tried to press me. But he was just like friend, like he's one of my friends that he's not problematic. He's just like friend, just leave him alone. So I'm always listening because he's older. So you know, I feel like he was a bit wiser, and I always need him to like calm me down in certain serious scenarios because I'm quick to like, I don't like when people, you know, whatever. I left it alone. That was in October. That was Halloween weekend. Come to the concert, so now him and my cousin, because him and the boy don't go out no more, but him and my cousin is like chopping it up now. So I'm like, alright, cool. Like I ain't really sweating that now because I forgot all about you.
Right.
And then so they they've been chopping it up. So this past Friday we ended up going out to the beach house. So it was me, him, my cousin, and his friend. We just chopping it up. We got there like at 1 o'clock. The club closed at 2, so we weren't there for long. So we outside just trying to figure out what's gonna be the next moves. So they was like, oh, let's go to the Toucan Lounge in Chesapeake. They were close till 4 a.m. So I'm like, all right, cool.
4 a.m. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we ended up going there. So we just vibing. Next thing you know, I'm flirting with my cousin's old friend. So we just started chopping it up, and my cousin was like, yeah, he think you cute, this and that. Mind you, he used to always think I was weird. Weird and wild was his words.
Weird and wild.
Weird and wild. So I'm just like, oh dang, like I never thought you thought that way about me, but okay.
The
I was like,
the
double W.
yeah.
So I'm just like, all right, cool. He just like, well, like now I see that you just real chill. I was like, yeah, I be chilling. My cousin's the one that just be out there and do the most. It's like I really be chilling. Like everybody see my Instagram and expecting me to act a certain way.
Oh yeah, because of the pictures and whatnot.
Yeah, but I really just be chilling. Like I'm chill. I don't know. That's just always been me. I like art. Express how I feel through my art. So then we just chopping it up, we flirting, So we ended up going outside, we get into something, nothing too crazy. But I was like, let me see your Instagram. So he showed me his Instagram, and he's in a whole relationship. So I'm just like, I don't know if I can really chop it up with you. Like, I just can't chop it up with you because, I'm one of them ones that believe in, like, what you put out is what you receive. And I don't want this energy back on me.
Right. So
I don't want to have to fight nobody, like, over you. Like, that's not me. It's not cool. My cousin explained it to him, and I guess he said, well, I'm not deleting the pictures. And I'm just like, he's not asking you to delete the pictures. He's just saying that he's not going to entertain you like that.
Right.
Cause that's just not me. So now lately he just been hitting me up asking me how I'm doing. But on Instagram, you can talk to somebody in vanish mode.
Right, I heard about that.
So it's basically where once you leave the messages, you can't see it no more. Like once you type and leave the chat, you can't see what they said no more.
Oh, it just
takes
disappears
away.
as you go.
Yeah. So I'm just like, all right, that's already good. A red flag with me, so I look for that. But he just won't let up. He tell me good morning. He asked me how I'm doing every single day. I'm just like, bro, like he's like, I can't stop thinking about you, and just like, man, like, don't get your hopes up,
Right?
because ain't nothing coming from this. But here's what I don't want to feel like I'm tripping.
Mhm.
The one my cousin's chopping it up with, he give me I can't explain it, but it's an eye contact that we make every single time, and it's just like it feels real intense.
Like he's peering into your soul.
Yeah, like
there's more. Like if the eyes could eye reading. If the eyes could talk.
Like every time we made eye contact, it was just like real intense. But it was just like I would look away quick.
Right, because you're not on that level.
Yeah, because now you chopping it up with my cousin. I've been wanting you. I don't want you no more. But now you chopping it up with my cousin, so it's like now I really can't be in your face. But when my cousin issue is, it seemed like everyone that used to talk to him always ended up wanting to talk to me once they met me.
Oh.
And it's just like, no, y'all doing too much. I can't do that. Like you should have wanted me first.
Right.
So that eye contact that he be doing just makes me, it just like, I don't know about you.
Right, especially for your cousin, because
Yeah.
if he's looking at you like that, that means he's probably lusting.
And then like my cousin explained, like I don't know, I guess how somebody just talk about you, especially with somebody that you hang out with all the time. So I guess my cousin be talking about me, and he be talking about him. He was just like, yeah, Tariq, like he's such a lover. Like what he's saying about him reminds me of myself. He's such a lover boy. He loves love. He loves showering people with love and gifts and stuff like that, you know.
Mm-hmm. And with the fact that he's staring at you now, you're thinking about him ways that you're not even supposed to be thinking.
Exactly.
Not cool. Because now every time he comes, it's going to be this passionate, this fire.
But it's like I know that I don't want him. But it's just like
You don't want him, but obviously the chemistry.
it's curious.
The
It's
chemistry
curiosity.
is there.
Yeah.
And the chemistry's
But
there.
it's just like I don't want to take it that way. Because
Yeah.
what if it's not that? But I
Yeah.
know I don't be tripping. So I'm just like,
Sometimes that happens. You know, I've been in that situation where I had a girlfriend and the dude that she's talking to, it was a thing. And it was awkward because it made me not want to be around her and him because it made me feel uncomfortable.
mm-hmm.
And I mean, yeah, he might have been cute. And yeah, it might have been a thing if we got together instead of them, but like, it's just super awkward. And I just,
So this is what he looked like. This is the one that's in it. This is the one I was shopping with. Every time I go to his page, this is what I see. This is what I see. This was literally Christmas last year.
oh my goodness. It's handsome fellas.
So I'm just like, yeah, man, like, they got them everywhere, matching outfits, right here. So it's just like, dude, I
Oh,
can't.
let me see that last picture.
This one?
They look like they're really into each other.
Exactly. So now though, I just can't mess with you.
So y'all met the guy at the same time?
Which one?
Like the guy that you said with the smoldering eyes.
So the one I just showed you is his friend. They just got cool. They've been hanging out.
Oh, it's his friend. Okay.
Yeah. But it's the way like I don't want to seem like I'm tripping. Like I don't know.
Because you don't know. If he ain't say nothing to you, then you're just assuming it.
Yeah. But it's just
'Cause
like eye contact speaks.
It
value.
does, but action speaks louder than eye contact.
Yeah. That is
So
true.
you can look, but you don't touch.
Yeah. I mean, I would never even say anything anyway. So. And then, okay, so boom, that's that. So the one that the one I used to work with, I ended up seeing him at the club, not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. So I really won't say too much to him. So then he ended up walking up to me and my friend and he was having a conversation and he was just like, look, I'm willing to start over. And I'm just like, are you really? Because are you really over the situation? He always blamed me for the situation that happened at our job with him getting fired.
You got fired?
Yeah, but okay, so look, he was violent a little bit. But like he knew that I liked violence, so we was always playing with it. But I was getting off work and I was walking with my best friend at the time and he acted like he was gonna run us over. And he threw the door open and she went back in and reported it. And then from there he always blamed me.
For someone else's actions.
For his actions that he
That
did.
he got. That
And
he
then
did.
her actions for going in and making a report about it.
Well, I mean, because he got fired from it. So yeah, I can see when you get fired, you do want to blame somebody. You don't want to just be like, oh, it was on me. Some people just aren't accountable for their actions.
Yeah. And he just be like, we was chopping it up. He's just like, you love me, don't you? And I'm just like, whoa, like, how did you go from? Why do you want to hear that so bad? Why you want me to hear you say that I love you? He was like, just tell it. And he was like, if you say no, then I'll leave it at that.